Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to check out this beautiful bass guitar from Harley Benton, and it's a model called MB-4 SB. Before we jump into the video, I would like to ask you, if you like what I do on this channel, please hit subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you, it really helps. So I bought this bass a few months back when our bass player in my band, the Butchers, decided to leave, and my brother and I, we made a decision that we need to continue, we want to play shows. So until we don't find a new bass player, we are going to switch in songs, and on some songs I'm going to play the bass, and on some songs he's going to play the bass. So it was a good opportunity for me to buy a new instrument. And also it was much easier to convince my wife. There was no extra questions asked, so it was really cool. And what I was looking for a bass which is a passive bass, no active electronics. I didn't want any active electronics. I didn't want to, deal with batteries and stuff like that. I wanted a 4-string bass because I'm a guitar player and it's easier for me to play on a 4-string bass. And I wanted something simple, and I really liked this shape, I really liked how this bass looks like, and I really liked the fact that there's one big fat pickup next to the bridge. Okay? On the other hand, I have to tell you that this bass costs 130 euros, and I got exactly what you can get for 130 euros. This bass was not perfect, and it needed a setup. I had to do the settings on the guitar. The biggest issue was the high string action, but I will talk about this later. First I want to talk about what I like on this bass. So the first thing I really like is the finish. I think it's a very beautiful guitar. I like the hardware, it's very nice. It was very easy to set up the bridge, everything works perfectly. I like the sound of the pickups. I think these pickups are really good, but I was really surprised that this is not a humbucker pickup. I thought it's going to be humbucker, but then I realized there are two volume knobs and one tone knob, and basically one volume controls this side of the pickup, and this volume controls this side of the pickup, and if two volumes are on, it's basically like two single coils in parallel. So there's never like a serious wiring between the pickups, and probably this is how this style of bass is designed. So what I did as an engineer, I did a very easy mod. I added a switch here, and what this switch does is basically wires these two single coils in series so I can get a humbucker. So this is also a message to Harley Benton. I think it's a good idea to put a switch there, guys. It's a cheap fix. It costs you few cents, but it gives you an extra sound. I think it's good to have it there. Good to have the possibility to make a humbucker from this pickup. Okay, so let's talk about the issues I had with this guitar, and these are not big issues. Yes, guys. I don't want to say that there's a big issue with this guitar. This guitar costs 130 euros, and of course for that money it's not going to be perfect. Look, I have two other Harley Benton guitars here. Where is it? Here, and this one and this one. And these guitars are in a higher price range, around 300 euros. And when these guys came, I take them out of the box and they were functional. I did a very small adjustment of the high strings and on the hardware, but these guitars worked when I took them out of the box without any issue. But these are at higher price, so I know that Harley Benton, if you pay more, you get better quality. It's like with everything in this world. So please don't want if you order this guitar, you have to expect some issues, and I was expecting them, but on the other hand, I know how to fix them. I know how to, change the string action, the height, I know how to fix the nut. I know how to fix the bridge, I know how to fix electronics. I can do a lot of stuff by my own. Until if the neck is not like curved and not destroyed, I can fix basically everything. So so here were the issues I had to fix. So the string action, very high. I did an adjustment on the bridge. I did adjustment here on the nut. What I also noticed that the potentiometers work fine, but these knobs are somewhat weird. So the knobs do something with the potentiometer that it makes to turn a bit harder. It's very strange. I never seen a. It's a very strange knobs, very cheap. So maybe like a slighter, better quality of knobs would be helpful. But look, it's not affecting any playability. But you notice it. You notice it immediately. Also, what I noticed when I was putting this knob here, that the cables were not really soldered good, and I had to resolder one of the cable because it was barely holding to this soldering point where it had to go. But again, this is something which I could fix very easily. And also what I noticed, if you order this bass, please immediately order a new set of string, because I noticed that the A string was actually a little bit low on volume. Like I played, and when I hit the A string, it was drop in volume, and I was like, hey, what is this? Is it issue with the pickups? There was no issue with the pickups. The strings which were on this bass were really low quality, and after I replaced them, this guitar sounded much better. So if you order this guitar, order a new set of strings, take down the stock strings which are there and just throw them away and just replace the strings, and it's going to be much better. So again, I was not upset by these things. I was expecting something like this, there will be there, and I fixed them. So no issue from my side. So now let's check out how this bass sounds with all these options, with the two single coils and all these options we have here. And before I play something, a disclaimer, I am a guitar player, I'm not a bass player, so I'm going to probably play this bass a little bit like a guitarist. And I'm going to use a plectrum. Yeah, so yeah, sorry for that, guys. And I'm not really good with, you know, the playing with my fingers here. Okay, so let's check out first. Let's check out this side of the pickup, so this single coil. Okay, so now let's check out this side of the pickup. Okay, now let's check out how they sound in parallel, so both of them on. Let's hear each single coil in series, so humbucker mode. So overall, I really like this bass. I like how it sounds, I like how it plays. I think it's a good bass for 130 euros. And on the other hand, it's incredible what you can get for 130 euros. I think it's a good instrument for that. On the other hand, it needs some work, right? So, last few words, I would not suggest this bass for beginners. I think it's not ideal when, as a beginner, if you get a bass, or this is your first bass, and you take it out from the box and it's not playable and you have to do some adjustments and you don't know how to do those adjustments, don't buy this bass. Maybe add 50 euro extra and probably you get a much better instrument, or at least an instrument which the adjustments are much better, or the setup is much better. So who is this bass for? I think this bass for is like a person like I am, who has several guitars, more experience, who knows how to do adjustments on the guitar, also, you know, has some experience how to fix some issues on the guitar. This can be really fun bass to play. I think after you do all these small fixes, this is really good bass. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. And as I'm doing in all my videos, at the end of this video there is another track with this bass and with drums and with another guitar, like a more complex recording, which you should definitely check out. And hey, if you like this video, please subscribe. My name is Andras, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.